If you know me at all, you know I love science fiction. My passion is science fiction television more so than just about any other type of entertainment. So I love Farscape. Farscape is one of my favorite shows of all time, and there is a release that I grabbed from Germany on Blu-ray. Bring that up here, and I'll talk about why I imported this particular version on Blu-ray from Germany. Pretty shiny and new, and this does have bonus material. It is in German and in English for audio options. And it's interesting that for this release of Farscape: The Peacekeeper Wars, the mini-series following the cancellation of the series, they actually call it a season 5 as far as this particular release goes. I think it was released 2 or 3 times in Germany overall. A 1-disc set. And alright, talk a little bit about why I grabbed this release over anything else, and especially, why didn't I grab the US release of Farscape: The Peacekeeper Wars on Blu-ray? Well, the reason why I went with the German release and not the US release is because the US release kind of doesn't exist. Farscape was released on VHS, and it was released multiple times on DVD, big box sets, smaller volume sets, the Starburst edition, the 15th anniversary edition, all of that, and it was released, of course, on Blu-ray, and then the 15th anniversary was also released on Blu-ray, and then there was a 20th anniversary box set on Blu-ray so many times, but because of differences in rights and distribution, the miniseries, after the first 4 seasons and the horrible decision to cancel the show, we've at least got some conclusion with the Peacekeeper Wars miniseries. That has not been included in those sets in North America specifically. In other regions, it's a different story, especially Australia has gotten kind of like the royal treatment in Farscape. I mean, it was filmed there, so that makes sense, but Farscape: The Peacekeeper Wars was released individually on DVD. We have this 2-disc set. This is the standard release for the Peacekeeper Wars in the US. This is the easiest way to find it. This is kind of just standard way to grab Peacekeeper Wars, add it to your DVD set in North America. So to watch Peacekeeper Wars, you had to get that edition for the longest time. It was not included in any of the other DVD box sets, and it was not included on Blu-ray either, or the 15th anniversary edition. The only way that the Peacekeeper Wars was ever released on Blu-ray in North America at all was in the 20th anniversary box set. That one complete series box set also included the Peacekeeper Wars, but no other version, no other release of Farscape in North America included it. And I am finished with all my Farscape. I have everything that I want. Again, that's another video that will be in the future. Look forward to that, talking more about this series and looking at my collection for it. So I was pretty much done with everything, and that 20th anniversary collection is crazy expensive. So I was looking for another option to get the Peacekeeper Wars on Blu-ray, since I have it on DVD, but I have the whole series on Blu-ray, and I wanted to, of course, finish it off, have the actual full complete series on Blu-ray. And thankfully, it has been released a handful of times with a region-free version. The German release, and I believe one of the several Australian releases, are actually region-free for Blu-ray, so you don't have to worry about that. And that's why I went with this German release. If my options are Australian or German, I'm definitely going to go with the German, just because that's where a good portion of my family's from, and I like that it also includes the German dub as well. It's pretty cool. So that's why I ended up going with that release. Very happy to have that really cool little piece to the Farscape collection. The German Blu-ray release of the Peacekeeper Wars, great looking picture. I tried it out the other night. Sounds good, and it is pretty cool packaging. Each release in each different region has different covers and things like that, and I like this one. I think it's pretty cool and has the nice slipcover to go over it, so I'm very, very happy to add this to the Farscape collection, and look forward to a complete Farscape collection video coming in the future.